Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Austin Zaback, and I'm about to do a wholesale deal breakdown. Okay, I'm going to break down for you how we acquired the deal, how we actually sold the deal. I'm going to run the comps. We're going to really look at everything together, and I'm going to break everything down. Okay, again, we're going to show you the pictures of the deal. And I'm actually going to go interview the people on my team who acquired the deal, okay? And then I'm going to interview the people on my team who sold the deal, and we're going to see what they have to say about the deal. We're going to see if there was anything weird on the deal or what types of conversations they had to get the deal, to sell the deal, and everything in between. If you're brand new to my channel, I really appreciate you being here. It would mean the world to me if you would subscribe and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. This is deal breakdown number 4. And we're going to get to 100 deal breakdowns. And when we get to 100 deal breakdowns, then maybe even sooner, I'm going to actually break down every deal we do for an entire month, okay? And we're doing anywhere from 30 to 50 deals a month right now, which is really crazy. We obviously have a massive team, but I want to keep it really simple for you too, because if you're just getting started, then I want you to really understand that you can do it, right? So whether you're just getting started, trying to get your first deal, maybe you've done a deal or two, or you're trying to go from doing 2 or 3 deals a month to 30 or 40 or 50 deals a month like we're doing, then know that you can do it. And if you continue to watch my channel, I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. This is a deal that we actually acquired, and I'm actually going to show you right here on the MLS, okay? So you can see right here now, this was a deal that we got off the market because we get deals every single day right off of the MLS, okay? So every day we're getting deals off of the MLS. They listed it, look at here. They listed it on 3/3, okay, March 3rd. We went under contract on March 4th, okay? And we sold the deal on the 24th, okay? So in a matter of 20 days, we made $4,000 on this one. This is a little bit smaller of a deal than I believe the last 3 deal breakdowns that I've done on my channel have definitely been quite a bit bigger. So if you haven't gone and watched, deal breakdown 1, 2, or 3, then definitely go watch deal breakdown 1, 2, and 3. And we'll be on deal breakdown number 5 here in just a couple of days, okay? So I'm just doing 2 a week right now. I'm cherry picking random deals that we've done, that we've closed on, and breaking everything down for you. So again, a 20-day turn time on the deal, okay? Right off of the MLS. And this was most likely, and again, we're going to interview in a minute, but I'm going to show you the pictures of it really quick, and then we're going to go interview my acquisition guy who actually got the deal. He does not know that we're about to go interview him, okay? I'm in my office, and I like to keep everything very real, very raw, very authentic, so we're just going to walk out there in the bullpen in just a minute, and we're going to interview him, okay, on just out of the blue, okay, on the fly. And we're going to see what he has to say about the deal, and hopefully he remembers the deal. So let's look at the pictures. So obviously very beat up, we can tell, just by looking at the front of the photos here. You can tell there's kind of an orange tag on the front of the house there, okay? So completely outdated, I imagine. I've never walked the property, but I would imagine it smelled terrible, would be my guess, okay? As you can tell here, needs a ton of work, maybe a little bit of foundation problems here. That crack didn't look that big, so maybe not. Again, full gut job here, right? I mean, look at this thing, right? Right here, who knows what's going on here, okay? That could be problematic right there. This is actually my first time ever looking at the photos of this deal, and it is messy, okay? So this thing is a full gut job. I mean, we're talking about the pool is probably completely destroyed, all new pool equipment, replaster or pebble tech the pool, redo the entire pool, new air conditioner, new paint, new roof, new landscaping, full gut job on the interior, new kitchen, new flooring, new carpet, new paint, new fixtures, new windows, new sliding glass door, new bathroom vanities, new toilets, new everything, okay? So pretty big remodel here, okay? Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do very quickly before we go interview our acquisition guy, and then after I interview him, we're going to interview our disposition guy, is I'm going to comp the deal. I'm going to see what we think it's worth here, okay? So what I like to do is I like to show, I'm in Arizona, so I'm using Monsoon. You could use Zillow. You could use Privy, which I have a link in the description down below. You could use a bunch of different other softwares, like PropStream's a great one. Again, link in the description down below. But I'm going to use Monsoon, obviously. I'm in Arizona. I am an agent. You do not have to be an agent, but we're going to dive into it, okay? So I like the lot because we're in a cul-de-sac here. So 35th Drive. We're basically on 35th Avenue and Thunderbird, okay, just west of the 17. Actually not that bad of an area. Here's one, 2,048 square feet. Ours is 2,190. So right here, 2,048, February 16th, sold for 427. Let's just open link in new tab and see what the pictures look like. I have a feeling this one's totally outdated. This is a single story. So this one's totally outdated too, okay? It did sell for 427. Not a terrible comp. Okay, let's see what this pending is doing. So we've got a 1,467 square foot pending. Again, it's not sold. We technically cannot use it as a comp because who knows what it's pending at, right? It could be pending at 380 grand for all we know or whatever, right? But it is significantly smaller, updated, okay? Single story, so not apples to apples, so we really can't use it as a comp, but I just want to look at it anyways. It's helpful for me to know. For 440, okay? So again, not too bad. Let's look at this one here. This actually might be a decent comp, okay? Again, I don't like that it's a single story. Just confirm ours is in fact, yeah, I mean, we have stairs. So ours is kind of like a split level, I think. I don't think it's technically, I mean, it's technically two-story, I guess. For 2,100 square feet, sold for 540 in December, which was not the greatest time to sell a home, okay? The market started to kind of pick back up a little bit in December. I feel like, you know, it dropped off a cliff, then it picked back up. Really, January, February, and going into 2023 was a much better time to sell. But this is good, right? We have a 540 comp. So, you know, when we think about, and again, take that with a grain of salt because it's not complete apples to apples here, okay? We could go down below Sweetwater. We have 1875 sold for 444. And let's just see if we have anything else kind of up in this general area up here above this Joan Day arc. We've got another pending here. What I can do is I can go ahead and go to comparables and just see if anything pulls up. Let's do located in same subdivision, sold in the last, I'll do 12 just to see. Ignore lot square footage, same number of stories, plus minus, I'll do 30%, apply criteria, and see if we come up with anything. So nothing really. We've got this other one on Pershing, which is, I don't, you know, no, oh, this is our deal, okay? So yeah, so that's not pulling anything. So really no apples to apples. This is gonna be one that they're gonna have to definitely, whoever bought that, I'm sure they're really familiar with the area, they know what they're doing. And you probably do have like a $500,000 ARV, somewhere in that ballpark, right? I mean, maybe even 475. I think it's going to take a lot of work. This might be a little bit of a tighter deal, which is probably why we only made $4,000. But again, it's a numbers game. If you're a wholesaler, you should be focused on doing volume, in my opinion, right? Don't get me wrong, you're gonna get big deals. I've got a big deal on my check right now, or on my desk right now. Let's see if I can show this to you. I'll have to have Jacob probably edit this out behind the camera. We just got paid on this one today, April 21, 2023. Okay, let's see if you can zoom in. I don't know if you can see that, Jacob. Can they see that? That one, if the lens is zooming on it, that one right there is $43,500. Okay, we got paid on that one today. We've got another one for $87.50 right here. Okay, we got paid on that one today. Okay, $87.50. Let's see if we got anything else here. We got another one here. We got paid on today $49.63. Okay, so every day, right? We're talking a month later after the video that we, you know, I've got a bunch here, but you know, again, you're gonna have little ones, you're gonna have big ones, and you're gonna have everything in between, right? We're running a massive operation now, so we focus on the volume, right? We wanna do volume, okay? But let's go ahead, we're gonna go ask Murphy what he thinks about the deal. Murphy's the one who acquired it. Murphy is like 19 years old. He's been on our team for like 2.5 years. He's a total freaking legend. He's a G. So let's go talk to him. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Chase really quick. Chase is actually the one who sold the deal, okay? and we're going to interview him. Chase doesn't know we're going to talk to him right now. So, Chase, first question. How long you been here, bro?
4 months.
Dude, you just got married.
I did just get married.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
I forget to move the mic sometimes. I'm like, I'll ask you a question, then I keep holding the mic right here.
And I like talking before.
Yeah,
So
I love it. Pershing,
Pershing.
you sold the deal.
Yes.
Okay. Talk to me about that deal.
The one in Phoenix, Pershing.
Yeah, we made like $4,000 on that one.
Yes, sir.
We sold it, I think, March 24, like about a month ago.
Yeah.
So how'd you sell the deal?
Through Investor Lift.
Investor lift, incredible. And talk to me about that process.
So actually with that one, I had a contact from before who was going to buy a previous property of ours that was seller finance, and then he ended up missing out on it. So I texted this one to him first because he was interested in the seller fi. And he was kind of confused with the price range on it, so he passed on it, and then he saw it on Investor. I was like, hey, actually, this is cheaper. We would just kind of had confusing terms on it. So then he's like, okay, I'll take it, just like that. So he, just from seeing a different price on Investor Lift, he decided it's good to go.
Dang, just like that. Did you have to get on the phone with him and talk to him at all?
I actually, through that one, I just through text.
Wow,
Yeah.
incredible, dude. And did he try to negotiate with you at all or anything like that?
He kind of had a price that he wanted to do, but I said, no, we got to keep it at what we're doing, and just
I love
move
it.
forward.
He paid $385,
I believe
$375 or $385, I want to say.
something like
Yeah, I was just looking at the deal. That deal needed a lot of work.
It did. Yeah, it did. It needed quite a few. Yeah, a few
Yeah.
issues. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you that thing needed, like, I don't know. I mean, it depends on what you're going to do with it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, anything else you can tell me on that deal? Or a pretty straightforward deal?
Honestly, that one was pretty straightforward. It was rather quick after we blasted it. I think he had texted me within an hour, and then we had sent out the assignment within a couple hours after. So
I love it, dude. How many deals have you done since you've been here? Do you know the number?
I think it's like 15 now
In 4 months.
in 4 months.
And did you know anything about wholesaling 5 months ago?
I had absolutely no idea about anything wholesaling.
There you have it. Murphy, I got a question for you.
I'm pretty jacked in my life.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you remember?
Come on, bro.
Do you remember the deal on Pershing?
I do remember the deal on Pershing.
How long ago was it?
A few weeks ago.
It was like 3 weeks ago, I think. Maybe.
Was it?
Yeah. Time flies.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
pretty recent, though.
Yeah. You're right. It was pretty recent. We made $4,000 on the deal, right?
Yeah, something around that.
$4,000 on the deal. It's a smaller deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Where did we get the deal?
I got it from a supplier. So wholesale
supplier.
relationship. Yeah.
It was listed though, right?
Yeah. Listed off the MLS.
So he got it off the MLS. You got it from him.
Yep. Yeah. He's a close friend of mine.
Okay, cool. And talk to me about the deal. Like, how did it go?
Gosh, I gotta remember this one. Pershing was a seller finance, so we originally went in with cash. Our offer was a little bit lower than what they would have wanted, and so we just asked them like, "Hey, well, if we could net you a higher amount, would you guys be open to like taking terms?" So we kind of played around with like the sellers for like 2 or 3 weeks, just talking terms, negotiating them down on the monthly payment. We worked around like a higher purchase price, a longer balloon to get that monthly payment down. And then we finally got them to where we thought we could sell it. They liked where they were cash flowing at, and so we just ended up locking it up.
Dang, incredible. And Chase sold that deal.
Chase sold that deal in like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just interviewed him a minute ago.
Oh, yeah?
You were training Chiave, right?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
How'd that go?
Chiavi's going to be a killer.
He's going to murder it?
Yeah.
We got him. We have him right over here.
Yeah. Chiavi's fired up.
Yeah. Day one. Day one, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So now Chiavi's just going to negotiate more
right.
Pershing deals.
Are you licensed yet?
I am not licensed yet.
Okay. Well, you don't need to be licensed to do wholesale.
Yeah.
You know. Anything else on the Pershing deal?
No, if we could get more of those, though, more seller finance deals, I'll be jacked out of my mind.
Yeah. I love it. How long you been here, Murphy?
A little over 2 years, I think.
I love it.
Yeah.
You've done a deal breakdown with me before? Recently.
We did one.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 years. How many deals do you think you've done?
Oh gosh.
Over 100.
Got to be over 100. Yeah. Yeah.
For sure over 100.
Yeah. It's been a lot. I haven't tracked it because we went from direct to seller to agent off market. MLS.
There's a possibility you've done like 200 deals.
I sure hope so.
I don't know.
sure hope so.
There's got to be a way to find out.
We'll have to go track.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and look at it. Okay. There you have it, dude. You're the man. Appreciate you.